Hello everyone, I am Charmaine. Happy Friday. Let's come to our standing pose. And as we start to come back into our bodies, focus on our breath as always. We're going to move and groove today. We're all being more active, and so we're just going to create space in the body, increase our flexibility, really lengthen those tight muscles so we can be better at our outdoors activities. So let's begin. So coming to a standing pose, pressing down your toes, and hopefully you're all not wearing socks. You know, you're in your bare feet, getting in touch with our senses. So press all 10 toes into the mat. Stand tall, really feel your spine extending upward. And let's bring those shoulders back, palms down by our side, and we're connecting to our breath. So inhale, really feel that belly expanding. And then exhale, we bring that belly button into the spine. So let's connect to our breath, to our body, and to our thoughts. As we stand here, let's press all 10 toes into the mat. So feel the 10 toes into the mat. Raise the 10 toes up off the mat. And then slowly lower all 10 toes down into the mat. Now press down into the toes. Press down into the balls of your feet. Lift up your heels. Come up, inhale the arms all the way up. So we're pressing down through our toes, pressing down through the balls of our feet, lifting up our heels, lengthening up through both sides of the body. Breathing. Exhale, lower the heels, lower the arms. Now I'm just going to turn sideways so you guys can see better. All right, so as we're standing here, and I know a lot of people are still joining in, we're just going to do some warm-ups, flex the spine, warm up, and then we're going to move down to the mat, do some deep stretches on the legs, the hips. So as we're standing here, let's move into our chair pose. So inhale, sweep the arms up, lower the body all the way down as if you're sitting in a chair. Engage those arms. Imagine holding a beach ball. Feel like there's a block between your thighs. Come down. Breathe. And while we're here, once again, press into the toes, press into the balls of the feet, lift the heels. Reach with those fingertips. Engage those core muscles. Then exhale. Lower the heels, lower the arms, swing them all the way back. Coming all the way back. Inhale, sweep the arms all the way up again. Exhale, bring the palms to the heart. Prayer position. Do a chair twist here. So as we're pressing down through our feet, pressing our palms. Working on our flexibility, our mobility, our balance. Breathing in, breathing out. I'm going to twist to the right. So as we inhale, lengthen up to the spine. Exhale, twist to the right. Bring your elbow outside to the left knee. Look over your shoulder if you can. Breathing here. Inhale, raise up back to neutral. Exhale, twist to the left. Elbow comes on the outside of the left knee. Breathe. Inhale, come back to center. Raise the arms up, all the way up, lift it up. Press down to the feet, extend up to the spine. Exhale, arms out by the side, all the way down. Bring the palms of your hands behind your lower back. Press down your palms into the hips. Bring those elbows together. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Lift the chest. So let's do 2 rounds of breath here. Squeeze the shoulder blades. Press down to your feet. Breathe. Inhale, we create space. Exhale, release tightness. And then release. And now we're just going to do some side stretches. So let's sweep the arms all the way up. Grab opposite elbows. Bring them behind your head. Lengthen up. Inhale, lengthen up to the spine. And then we'll just Do a side bend to the left. Inhale, lengthen up. Exhale to the right. Press down to the feet. Press down to that left foot. Inhale, come up to center. Let's do that one more time. So imagine lengthening up the spine. Exhale to the left. Press down to that right foot. Come down deep if you can. Inhale, lengthen up. Exhale to the right. Press down to the left foot. And then inhale, come all the way back up to center. Release the arms. And once again, I'm turning to the side here. So sweep the arms all the way up. Exhale, halfway lift. So just come halfway flat back. Press down to the feet. With your arms, feel like you're pressing your fingers into the wall in front of you. Engage your core muscles here. Exhale, let's make cactus arms. Bring the elbows back. And inhale, reach up. Reaching for that wall in front of you. Exhale, cactus arms. Bring the elbows back. One more time. Inhale, lengthen through those arms. Reaching with those fingertips, touching that wall. And then exhale, bring the elbows back. Press those elbows back. And then sweep the arms all the way up. And exhale, palms to heart. All right, let's open up our legs wide. Wider than the mat. Bring the arms down. And we do a wide-legged forward bend. So let's bring our toes in, feet out, your heels out, pigeon-toed, pressing down, standing tall. As we press down through our feet, keep the micro bend in the knees. From the hips, just hinge forward all the way down. Come all the way down as deep as you can go. Bring your palms down on the mat, your forearms, wherever your arms are at today. Come all the way. Press down to the feet, all four corners of the feet. You should feel a nice stretch in the backs of your legs. Let's take 3 rounds of breath here. Now modify, if you need to press your palms down and hold you up, it's okay here. Come down your forearms or wherever your flexibility is at today. Just want to feel the backs of your legs, deep stretch here. And breathe in, breathe out. Using our breath to power the body. Or then slowly use the palms to press yourself back up. Any heel toe, your feet a little bit closer together, about hip width apart. Lower ourselves down into a squat pose. So come down, take your time, work your way into your squat pose. It may not be pretty, but as long as you feel that. So make it as wide as you can to bring your heels all the way down the mat, if so. All right, keep spine strong and tall. Use your elbows, press open the knees, palms together. Let's take 2 rounds of breath here. So lengthen up to the spine, elbows pushing those knees open, engaging your core muscles, really feeling the pose. Squat a day keeps colon cancer away. Let's breathe in, breathe out. Besides opening up everything in your hips. One more round of breath, people. Look beautiful. All right, let's come out of squat pose here. So gracefully as you can, feeling every muscle in your body as you move. Bring the palms down. Slowly lower yourself down. Whoa, how about that? All right, so now that we're here, extend the legs out wide. Wide-legged V shape and flex the feet. Spine is tall. Spread the toes up wide. Play the piano with your toes. Really want to stretch out the feet, the ankles. See how your toes are feeling as you stretch them wide, as you flex them forward and back. All right, so now that we're seated here, grounded, let's take our right foot, bring it to the inside of the left leg. And we're going to slide our left hand down, our left leg. Inhale the right arm up. And we're just going to stretch over to that left leg as we twist open our chest. I want to make sure that chest is facing open as if you're leaning against a back wall. And let's stay here and breathe 3 rounds of breath here. So see how deep you can go. Again, it's as if you're placing your right arm and back against a wall and stretching it into your left. Breathe deeply here. Keep that left foot flexed. Both cheeks on the mat as we create space. Exhale, tension. All right, inhale, come all the way back up. Slowly bring that right palm down by your right hip, and we move into our rock star pose. Because we are all rock stars after this. So we're going to press down through our right palm, and then we're going to lift our left hip up and press our left foot down to the mat. So press down through your right palm. Inhale, lift up, all the way up, pressing down through that right hand, raise up. Open up just like a rock star on the stage. Open up that chest. Breathe deeply here, 2 rounds of breath. Pressing down through your left foot, lifting, raising your hips. See how deep you can go. And then exhale, slowly come all the way back down. As we work the opposite side. So switching out the legs, same thing, opposite leg. Right foot flexed, left foot into the inner thigh of your right leg. Both cheeks on the mat. I'm going to slide that right arm down her leg. Inhale, sweep up the left arm, bending into that right side. And again, your chest comes back. You're not coming forward, but twisting it open, and bring that arm up and around like an arc. I call it a rainbow arc. Let's do 2 rounds of breath here. Keep your right foot flexed, breathing, creating space in the body, lengthening out all the muscles. All right, then slowly, let's raise up, bring that left palm all the way back down. Once again, we're going to raise up into our rock star pose. So press down to the palm, inhale, sweep yourself all the way back up. Raise the hips. And open up. Breathe deeply, 2 rounds of breath here. Working on flexibility, mobility, balance. One more last breath here in this pose. And then let's slow it down, come all the way down. And bring that right foot in for our butterfly pose, seated butterfly pose. Sit up right and bring the feet together. Grab the big toes, spine tall. Inhale, lengthen up. Exhale, inch forward, come all the way down, as deep as you can go. If you'd like, you can extend your arms out in front of you, palms down on the mat. from the hips, just try to go deep. Breathe, 2 rounds of breath here. Relax everything, just concentrate on the breath. Inhale and exhale. Relax the shoulders. Let the knees fall open. One more round of breath. And then slowly walk yourself all the way back up. Moving into our tabletop pose. So bring the knees up and around, tabletop pose. So I'm going to stack your wrists below your shoulders, stack your knees below your hips. And we move into cat-cow pose here. So drop the belly, inhale, gaze upward, and then exhale, tuck your chin and round everything. And just do 2 more, so drop the belly, inhale, gaze upward, exhale, round the chin, around the back. One last time, drop the belly, inhale, gaze up for our cow pose, exhale, cat pose. Slowly come back into neutral. Let's take that right leg extended back, extend through that heel as if you're pressing into a wall. So press into that wall, breathe here. And then slowly bend the knee, bring it up between your hands for a runner's lunge. And again, make sure your knee is directly below your ankle. Your ankle, oh gosh, your ankle is below your knee. You want to stack our joints, so one long line here. And press our fingertips into the mat. So we stretch out here. Breathe and breathe out. And then slowly raise yourself up and bring your hands above your knees. Keep the spine nice and tall. Now your back foot, your feet, your toes can be either curled or the top of your toes on the mat. Whatever you prefer here. Now inhale, sweep the arms all the way up. Breathe deeply. Lengthen up, raise the chest. Reach those fingers to the sky. Feel that left hip flexor stretching out here. All right, exhale. Let's bring the palms down on the mat. Press the left palm in. Inhale, twist that arm, right arm up. And then exhale, lower that right hand down. We slowly move into a half split. So we're going to send our hips back to our heels, straighten out that front leg. Keep a micro bend in the knee. Curl your toes towards you. Try to keep your back flat, not rounded. Now curl those toes towards you. Engage the thighs. And then press the foot down on the mat. And then once again, flex the foot, curl the toes towards you. Breathe. And then again, place that foot, all 5 toes on the mat. One more time. Flex the foot, curl the toes towards you. Working our ankles, ankle mobility. And keep all 5 toes down on the mat once more. And now let's come back into a runner's lunge here. Moving into a lizard pose here. So we'll take our right hand, bring it to the inside of that right foot. Heel toe that right foot towards the edge of your mat. Or farther if your body requires it. And turn that foot 45 degrees. Now take your left leg, extend it back up. Just scoot it back out. And let your left hip flexor stretch out here. So from here, use your right foot. You can come up on the knife edge of that foot and let the knee fall open, the leg fall open here. Option to stay here. There's also an option where you can take your hand and press that right knee open, coming up on the knife edge of your foot. Breathe here. Now, if this is good for you, just take 3 rounds of breath. Or if you want to go deeper, come all the way down in your forearms. Stretch it out here. Let's take 3 rounds of breath, everyone. One more round of breath. And then slowly press down with your palms, raise yourself back up. Heel toe your right foot back into our runner's lunge position. And then send that right leg back. As we switch legs, but before we do that, let's just move into child's pose. So open up the knees wide, bring the toes, big toes together. Send the hips all the way back. Extend your arms all the way out. Bring the forehead down into the mat. Let's take 2 rounds of breath here. Knees wide open, big toes together. Breathing into your back. Try to send your hips back to your heels. One more round of breath. Inhale, back up into tabletop, working the left leg here. So let's take our left leg extended out and press through the heel. Once again, as if we're pressing that heel into the wall behind us. Feeling all the muscles engaged. Breathe in and breathe out. Slowly bend that left knee, draw it between your hands for a runner's lunge. Stacking the knee above the ankle. Pressing your hands into the mat. Just breathing here. So your knee and your ankle is a nice long line here. Slowly raise yourself all the way back up. Place your palms above your knee here. Spine tall. 2 rounds of breath. Inhale our arms all the way up. Lengthen up to the sides here. Raise upward. Exhale, bring the palms all the way back down, runner's lunge. Press down to your right palm and let's twist open to the left. So inhale, sweep up the arm, pressing down to the right palm. Deep breaths here, raising up that chest. And then exhale, lower your arm all the way back down. Move into a half split from here. So send the hips back, straighten out that front leg, keep a micro bend in the knee, curl the toes towards you, and try to keep the back flat. So as you curl your toes towards you, you'll feel that stretch. Breathe deeply there. Deeper you can go, the deeper your stretch, of course. move your foot down on the mat. And then raise the foot. Flex your foot, curl the toes towards you. And then point your foot. Place the foot down on the mat. One more time. Flex the foot towards you. Curl those toes. And then slowly point. Bring your foot down on the mat. Let's come forward into our runner's lunge. Moving into lizard pose. So take your left hand, bring it to the inside of that left foot. Heel toe your left foot to the side of the mat. Turning it at 45 degrees. Raising up on the knife edge of your foot. Take your right leg, scoot it back. Sinking that hip flexor down on the mat. Several options in this pose. You can stay here, or you can take your left hand and push open that left knee, pressing it open to stay here and breathe. Or for those who want even a deeper stretch, come all the way down to your forearms. 3 rounds of breath, everyone. One more round of breath. Let's slowly ease our way back out of it. So raise yourself up. Heel toe your left foot in and then send it back to tabletop here. And then from tabletop, let's come to a seated pose and move down to our backs as we come all the way down. Bring your knees in, hug your knees in. So take your arms in. Just give your knees a nice big hug and rock side to side. All right, so everyone just take your left leg extended down into the mat. So straighten it out down into the mat. Keep your left foot flexed. With your hands on your right knee, we're going to do a spinal twist. So extend that right arm out to the side in a T shape. And then take your left hand on top of your left knee. Inhale, lengthen up. On an exhale, let's bring that knee across our body to the left. Let it come all the way down to the left. Turn your gaze over to your right hand. And we're just doing a twist here, spinal twist. So gaze over at your right hand. Left knee should come all the way down to the mat. For those who are more flexible, if you want to straighten out that left leg, pointing with your toe, check it out. See if it works for you today. Just do 2 rounds of breath here. One more round of breath. And then slowly come all the way back to neutral, bringing both knees in, and we'll switch it out. So extend your right leg out, down on the mat, and we're going to do a spinal twist with the opposite knee turning to the right. Extend left arm out. And take your right knee and gently guide it across your body, all the way to the right. Coming as deep as you can go. Shift your gaze over to your left hand and twist, go as deep as you can. And let's do 2 rounds of breath on this side. And whatever you did with the opposite leg, do the same thing here with this leg. Explore floor and really take note of your body's flexibility. Just breathe. Focus on breathing in, breathing out. One more round of breath. Inhale, slowly come back to neutral. Let's move into a happy baby pose. So bring your knees in, bring your feet, soles of your feet up, grab the big toes, and press your knees down into your armpits if you'd like. Press them down into your armpits. Rock side to side if you want. Or you can straighten out your legs and curl your toes towards you. Our last stretch for today. Play around, see what else your body needs. Your legs, stretch it out. Massage your spine as you move side to side. And we're going to slowly release our toes, release our legs. And roll over to the right side, sit yourself up, or you can do a spinal roll and rock yourself all the way back up. And come into a seated butterfly pose. So bring the soles of the feet together, heels in towards your pelvic area, knees falling open, shoulders back, spine tall. Let's bring the arms all the way up. Lengthen up through the arms, open up wide. Inhale, sweep up the arms, bring in all the sun rays, sunshine, vitamin D into our palms. Exhale, bring all that good stuff into our heart. All right, everyone, thank you for joining me today. And we're going to continue this series since we're in the dash and we've, we're just using a lot of muscles and they tend to shorten and get tight. So anyway, thank you for joining me. See you all again, hopefully next week. Namaste.